Third and final time today, and I'm going to be going over a bit more of the legend of Atlantis that I didn't really get to go over so well in the video on Gran Canaria today. So yeah, just going to say what I intended to say is a separate video kind of thing. So yeah, Atlantis is said to have sunk into the ocean, and the highest mountains remain, and the islands that they're said to be are supposedly Gran Canaria. And like the original inhabitants, the Guanches, were descendants of the last surviving Atlanteans, and that the legends were, and some people are sticking to it. I just believe, but with Atlantis has cropped up in like the four corners of the oceans and all that, as it's appeared in places like Bermuda, Bahamas, Peru, India, Crete, Turkey, Britain, Sweden, Indonesia. But in fact, there is no evidence to suggest that Atlantis has actually appeared in anything other in fact. And the only places that it's really mentioned is in Plato's works and all that. As he probably invented like a theoretical example of a perfect city rather than writing about an actual place. And if it did, the most likely place it possibly could have is probably ancient Crete. As on Crete there's a Minoan civilization in 1700 BC that was destroyed in like a human volcanic eruption on what is now Santorini. And if put into that perspective, Atlantis was nowhere near the Canary Islands as source, but it's still closer than Indonesia. And the sea around the islands drops off to like huge depth within like kilometers of the coast. And it's like 4,000 meters deep between Gran Canaria and Tenerife. And the cataclysm bit enough to sink in Atlantis. Atlantis that deep would have ripped like the world apart. And all. I'm not saying that Atlantis didn't exist, I just want to see that more evidence to kind of link it to one place specifically. And the Canary Islands might not have anything to do with Plato's perfect city, but it still might have like strong links with ancient history and all that. As the most likely location of the Garden of Hesperides, and like a garden on the western limits of the world where the Hesperides, or nymphs of the evening, lived, and a job along with a 100-eyed monster called Lacan was turned into a golden apple tree there. And the garden of Hesperides, where also lived where Atlas lived and held the whole world upon his shoulders. And there's no evidence to suggest that the ancient Greeks knew about the Canary Islands, but they believe that the Lycian fields were heavily forested islands located in the west of the Pillars of Hercules, now known as the Straits of Gibraltar. That bit of water and all that between Morocco and Spain. And the description fits the Canary Islands and Madeira perfectly, and is likely that the lost Greek sailors stumbled upon Canary Islands and that their description became part of like Greek legends and all. The Canary Islands have also been suggested as the site of the Lycian fields, also known as the Fortune Isles or the Isles of the Blast. That was where the ancient Greek warriors and where they got to spend eternity frolicking around in paradise and all. And they were also said to be west of the Pillars of Hercules. And Homer described the Elysian Fields as a place where life is easiest for men. No snow is there, nor heavy storms, not even rain. But whatever does the ocean send up blasts of a shrill blowing west wind, but may give cooling to men. So yeah, it was only a short one to kind of explain Atlantis a bit legend from the Canary Islands video earlier today and all. So yeah, I'm going to be saying bye for today then all, as I do not have anything else lined up and all. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Now thinking of doing Malta tomorrow, I think, but nothing's set in stone, so yeah. But this is what I do know about Atlantis. That is mentioned in like only one page or something like that in Homer's work and all that. And if Atlantis really was this advanced civilization, then surely it would have spread out into more works than just Homer throughout history than Homer and all. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you think about Atlantis, and yeah, if you made it this far, put in comments like hashtag Atlantis is real or hashtag Atlantis is made up in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more.